Hello, people, it's Cole. Today we'll be flipping through a cool, refreshing issue of Cosmopolitan. This magazine is from March 2002, and it's featuring Cameron Diaz on the cover in a very interesting beaded bikini top. More on that later. I'm here for you every week with a vintage magazine flip through, so stay right here with me, and let's get started. All right. So, on the cover, well, it's Cameron Diaz in a very special Y2K fashion moment. A beaded, dangling bikini top. You can see underneath it has a little bit of that's what it is. It's like a bra top, I guess, with beaded straps and turquoise swingy beads. I'm sure she looked dynamite when she was like moving around in the studio getting photographed for this thing. And then also this turquoise ruffly little skirt. A simple look, a fresh look. Beautiful blue and gold color scheme to match her blue eyes and her gold glow. This issue has some nasty bits in it. There's a whole thing about butts. His butt, in fact. What the size, shape, and pinchability of those sweet cheeks reveals about his true self. So there's a butt thing. Also an armpits thing. A big star made me shave her pits. Hollywood stylists spill the bratty, bitchy behavior celebs are desperate to keep under wraps. So it's a bit of a gross out issue, despite how fresh and clean the cover looks. Never judge an issue of Cosmopolitan by its cover, okay? All right, let's open it up. Wow. Polo jeans, Ralph Lauren, Giselle, modeling some lovely bootcut flared jeans, light wash, very low, slung. She's got a belly ring right there, and she's writhing around in the grass with a little woven wrap. Isn't that fun? It's quite a cool ad. I love this like big long diagonal across the two pages. Oof. Maybelline. Oh my god. This font. Splash on moist, wet look lipstick. Dripping, gloopy, wet, like lip gloss lipsticks from Maybelline. Josie Moran models it. So nice. This whole like pink and blue color scheme is like quite cute. And it is, and I would say cute and not like chic, because it kind of feels like a little juvenile with this like silly font and this like squirt detail. But we have these drippy wet lipsticks. Great names, of course. Pinkaboo, Chocolate Icing, Ice Princess, Blush Beam, Marvelous, Nude Glow, Pink Splash, and Plum Shine. Wow. These like sickeningly sweet color schemes are wild. CoverGirl, Florals for Spring, groundbreaking. Glazed, Amazed, and Color Dazed. More super glossy, shiny lipstick, or makeup, really. We do have a liquid lipstick, but there's also some like eyeliners, some nail polishes. It's kind of unusual to see like a whole collection of like all different cosmetics that are like kind of intended to be sold as, I don't know, like a capsule collection. That's cute. So here's that butt stuff. Getting into butt stuff? Hush. His hiney is talking to you. Insert fart sound effect here. Body cues, page 184. Look at that, like, it's kind of a flat butt, isn't it? I think compared to 2023 standards, this is a little bit of a flat butt. But, that's fine. There's room for butt diversity. More super low jeans. This is the time for the super low jeans and the bootcut jeans, which both of these things are coming back. I know we're going to see a lot of stuff that has really come back to be very chic and in vogue again in 2023, which makes a pretty much a very clean 20-year trend cycle, right? Yeah. Oh my God. Jessica Biel as blonde? L'Oreal Paris Open Soft Permanent Color Gel. She wasn't. I don't know if I've ever seen her blonde. It's kind of weird. I don't. I don't think that suits her. I like the brown hair better. But again, another beautiful. I mean, every single one of these ads has been so like I said in the intro, very cool and refreshing and bright and like sunny and lovely. So optimistic. I love that. I know it's because it's spring, but it's nice. Jeez. I know I've said this before, and maybe you would remember this if you've seen other flip throughs of magazines from this time period, but it was really all about these huge, huge faces, really, really big close-up faces in these cosmetic ads, and I love that. Molly Sims, fresh and pastel pretty in this, what is this? CoverGirl Aqua Smooth makeup. Look at that. Blue, clean, plastic. This reminds me of like, I don't know what, airplane bathroom? This has a very airplane bathroom feel to me. Okay. There's Miss Cameron. I guess I didn't even notice on the cover that she's like fully like pulling her skirt up and sticking her tan little turkey leg out. Charismatic Cameron. So here's a little interview. I don't know if we're going to get another interview with her, so we should probably dig into this one here. What's your favorite outfit? She's denim obsessed. I have so many freaking jeans. Okay. What would you wear on a date? A great pair of heels, jeans, and a little shirt. A little shirt. An easy, sexy ensemble that allows me to be ready for anything. This is interesting. If you watched my flip through of Glamour magazine from 2007 with DJ, we talked about Cameron Diaz and how she had brown hair for a period of time, and like, what do we prefer? What is our favorite look for her? We had said blonde because she's an iconic blonde, right? But here, you've worn your hair every color. Which one do you prefer? She liked it brown the best. There's a huge difference in the way people treat me when I'm a brunette. I move through the world more easily. And of course, I like blonde too. I'm naturally a Swedish blonde. Okay. Funny that she liked brown because it made her, like, no one pay attention to her. Isn't that interesting? I guess that would be an asset when you're, like, super famous and just want people to leave you alone. Ooh. Perfume sample for Eternity by Calvin Klein. Christy Turlington and some people, I don't know. But here is this perfume sample, Eternity. There looks like there's several products, in fact, under this name. This might be a 2-piece scent thing. Let's see. Oh yeah, Eternity up here, and then Eternity for Men down here. Well, let's see if it's ever been opened, and if it hasn't, we'll open it now and give it a sniff. Nope, never been opened. Amazing. This magazine is in really, really good condition, so I don't think it's ever been read. All right, so here's Eternity for Women. It smells okay. It's not, it's all right. It's a little light. Hasn't held up super well over time, but it does have a smell, and it doesn't smell bad. It does smell like perfume. Let's sniff the men. That smells like cologne. That has a strong, like very specific smell. It smells good. They both smell pretty good. I'll take that as a win, okay, compared to things I've smelled in the past in these old magazines. Newport News, we have your perfect swimsuit, and it comes with a belt. Did you did you ever have any Newport News catalogs floating around your house when you were growing up? Because I did. My mom got those in the mail, and I love a catalog, so I surely do remember looking through those. Whoa. Express. We're swinging around in this cheetah print top with a swingy, low-slung belt. Very nice use of a double-page ad to do this like kind of asymmetrical symmetry thing. That's fun. Ooh. It literally says, ooh, lemon. Diet Coke with lemon. This graphic design is like super fun and funny. Diet Coke with lemon. I know Coke comes in like lots of dumb flavors now, but this doesn't sound familiar to me. Would that even be good? Sounds kind of gross. I mean, she looks like she's intrigued. Can love last if she's more successful than her man? Jennifer Lopez getting married to Chris Judd, who is a dancer and choreographer who she met during her Love Don't Cost a Thing video shoot. Do you remember this? I mean, I obviously know. Well, now we know the answer is that no, it did not last, although I don't know if it was because of an inequity with famousness or whatever. She's back with Ben, of course, now. But let's see what the audience thinks. Can love last if she's more successful than her man? The majority of people said yes. When women and men polled said yes. Being treated like a princess doesn't mean he has to buy you things all the time or run in the right circles. It's about affection and getting butterflies in your stomach when he kisses you. You can't help who you fall in love with, so it has nothing to do with fame or money. Isn't that nice? It's a very romantic way to think about things. And then down here, no, some people did feel that this would be an issue. Ambition matters more than anything in a relationship. I once dated a man who I was attracted to because of his wonderful potential. We dated for months, but I started noticing his potential was never realized and he never did anything with it. It's essential to admire and respect your partner. That's not a good argument because he is a successful dancer and choreographer who is in a very famous music video. That shows ambition to me. I have a good feeling about their marriage. What do the tropics smell like? I tried to smell this. I guess I'll just leave it in and not cut it out so you can see that was confused, and I did try to smell this ad thinking that it was a scratch and sniff ad, which we have seen some scratch and sniff things in previous videos, so I thought, well, this is a perfect opportunity for a scratch and sniff Downy thing. No, it's not. I scratched the whole thing. It smells like nothing. It smells like mothballs from being an old magazine. That's dumb. That's a missed opportunity. Downy. Cosmo Fashion. What to wear now? It's boho, baby. This spring, the boho look gets a dose of flirty sex appeal. Think denim, skin-bearing knits, and roughly chiffon paired with bright, eye-grabbing accessories. That's what Miss Cameron was wearing on the cover. Dream Angels Heavenly. Experience heaven on earth. Victoria's Secret. We're totally naked here because it's perfume, so you can be naked and that's fine. I can feel through the page that this is another scent sample item. Yes, it is. Romantic Ruffles. Spring calls for romance. Well, let's see how romantic this is. I know Victoria's Secret doesn't have like the most best reputation for like high quality, classy perfumes, but we'll see. Now this one does feel like it's been opened, so that's weird. Maybe just the glue is bad. We'll see. Yeah, that has no smell. That doesn't smell like anything at all. Like literally, it smells like paper, like mothballs. So that's too bad. I was kind of interested in how that one would be. Ooh. 2 ways to work your favorite piece. Invest in items that are so versatile they can be worn for nearly opposite occasions. Here's how 4 basics do double duty beautifully. This is fun. I really like these looks. I think this is cute. I like that they are so like simple and kind of minimalist. We got red pants for lunch and dinner. Look at that yellow shoe. Isn't that great? Love that squared off toe. I know that's a thing that's definitely come back around in relevancy. One thing that's weird about this is that they, even though they're using the same piece, it's supposed to be the same piece in each of the looks, there's like a significant color difference between the two. Like, look at those 2 reds. They're not the same at all. And then these 2 as well. This blouse, workday weekend blouse, and the skirt as well, green and gray. Like, that's so weird. Why would they do that? You'd think that they would color correct it to be the same, or unless they intentionally made it look different, but that's the point of this, is that they're supposed to be the same piece. That's a little confusing to me. But I do like these looks. I think this is cute. I like all this chunky, so much chunky turquoise jewelry everywhere, which turquoise is my birthstone, so I'm partial to it. And I also quite like this like shell belt, this like low slung, huge shell belt. It's kind of great with these little like white shorts. And more talking about like investing in, oh yeah, bonus section, budget friendly fashions. Was there like a recession or something going on around this time maybe? Talking about investing in things you'll wear forever. And then here's cheap clothes for cool looks for little cash. Oh, I love these color contact ads. AccuView 2 colors. Finally, color contact lens good enough to be called AccuView. See sweater on sale, match a sweater on sale. Customize your eyes to your on sale budget sweater for the recession ? So we have like 2 options here in our lineup of color contacts. There's ones that are supposed to look like a real eye. It's kind of like a pixely, variegated thing with striations. And there's like just a flat, like color circle overlay, which is very interesting to me. Like, I wonder how that would work. You'd have to have light eyes for that to work. But then it's color. Would it not make your vision be a color, like looking through like a blue sunglasses would? That's got me real interested. Red lights. Ready for red? Stop at your salon. Color highlighting. Look at that. Her hair looks like straw. It looks like raffia or like ribbon, right? It looks like you would stuff a gift basket with it. It's a look. I guess it matches her shiny red everything with this like sequin top and all that. Couple of convenience food ads, very sensual Salt Lake City 2002 Olympics themed soup ad for Campbell Soup. We are digging into some soup down here, having a sensual soup moment alone at home with Campbell Soup, okay. And then here on this page, light done right, craft salad dressing, women laughing with salad. Iconic. Ranch, Italian, and Catalina. I do like a Catalina. I like a French, like a Catalina, like a Western dressing. You ever heard of Western dressing? That's my grandparents always had that. I like that. Around here, the gossip is almost as good as the salad dressing. Girl power. Whoa. Cream savers. Introducing raspberries and cream. We call it the Dream Team. Do you remember cream savers? Oof. These were very good and very beautiful. I love the way that they looked. At last, the flavor you asked for. New creamy, dreamy raspberries and cream. I know it had, like, there was orange and there was strawberry. And I don't know if there was other flavors. I mean, I guess by popular demand, raspberry was invented. I think I just always really liked this packaging. It reminds me of, like shaving cream, right? It's got that Veet whatever quality to it that's very, like, girly and feminine, and I think that I was definitely attracted to that at the time, to, you know, little touch of glamour in your life. Twin Lev Fuel Energy. This is like an energy drink. 0 calories, 0 fat, 0 carbs, 0 sugar. Look at this. Isn't that so strange, the way she's drinking this? Like she's in outer space. It's kind of cool. I love that she's glowing. She's like, this is like what God looks like. This is God drinking an energy drink before she invented the universe, right? Oh my God. Cool. Showgirl burlesque Sky vodka ad with these pink Miss Piggy gloves. We're drinking martinis on stage, and that's it. Sky vodka. I haven't seen packaging like this for Sky vodka. It doesn't look like this anymore. I've never really seen old packaging. I guess I haven't seen a lot of old ads for Sky vodka in the magazines I flipped through. There's always those absolute ads, you know. They're so iconic, but this is new to me. Wow. Kate Moss with, like, really short, choppy, like, mullet hair. Punk. Spring 2002 Punk collection. Oh, it's London. Rimmel London. Punk. Okay, we get it. A scientific ad for Tarangos tortilla chips in a triangular tube. I don't have any recollection of this ever. It's a tortilla chip. It's like a triangle tortilla chip, like you've seen your whole life. But I guess they had them in a Pringles tube, Pringles type tube. That's curious. Frangelico. I love booze ads in magazines because you don't see that anymore. Fast and loose is okay. Slow and close is more interesting. Frangelico, infinite possibilities. So, what is this slow and close, fast and loose couple drinking? Frangelico is, like, if you don't know, like a hazelnut liqueur. It's very sweet, very hard to drink a lot of. We're drinking the Nutty Irishman. Equal parts Frangelico and Irish cream. Oh my God, gross. That sounds so disgusting. That would be so sweet. And it would have, like, no booze in it. That would get you nowhere fast. Except for to, like, a tummy ache and a fart night. Ugh. Candid Cameron. It's there was a full-scale interview in here. Oh my God. Her new movie, or one of her new movies at the time, was The Sweetest Thing, which is, that is such a sleeper hit. I don't know how many people know about that movie. It is so funny. It is so good. The Sweetest Thing is supposed to be almost as spicy as Sex and the City. It's way better than Sex and the City because it's way funnier, and yeah, it's not, like, sexy, but that's not that interesting. Oh my God. There it is. It's Cameron Diaz, Selma Blair, and Christina Applegate. What a dream team, right? Remember how we were talking about the brown hair, the disguise of the brown hair, and how that was something that she liked? as a part of the interview, they've asked her, Cosmopolitan has asked her, is there something you can't do anymore because you're famous? Cameron says, I can do anything I want. It's just my choice as to what I want to deal with. Like when I go out in large crowds, I don't sign autographs. I just don't. It allows me to move around freely like a normal person, which is what I should be able to do. Interesting. Interesting that autograph signing was such a, like, the thing to do in 2002 or whatever, because obviously that's not the thing that we're doing now. We're getting selfies with people, right? They would be asking for a selfie, which is actually probably worse. Wonder how she's holding up with the selfie requests in public nowadays. Okay, the butts. What the bod says about the boy. We're looking at some nude men here. If you'll notice, they've arranged the text to be covering these men's wieners, okay? But the amount of space that was provided here is not enough space to actually cover, I think, probably any of them. So to me, it seems that they were definitely all just like completely whatever, photoshopped out to have no wieners. And you can tell that because it's just like, there's not enough space. Also, they have like no pubes. Like all of them have like hairy legs. He's got like a hairy hairy like belly and chest. So does this guy. But they're all like pubeless. So even more confusing and strange to have no wiener, no balls, no pubes. But this article is about bodies. It's weird. This is weird. Oh, okay. Body types. Men's body types. Hold on. Are we pretending that these men have different body types within the scope of like body types that exist for people? What? Okay. The compact cutie. Don't underestimate this Tom Cruise body double and his strong, square frame. Good things come in small packages. And this guy is no exception. Bonus if you love a good ass grab. His bubble booty is too yummy to pass up. So he's small, I guess. The brawny boy. Hard to miss, larger-than-life lad. With a broad chest, massive shoulders, and muscled legs and butt. Athletic Adonis, who's like ripped, and the slim stud, long-limbed, sexy and gentle. I don't know, man. I don't find these body types to be very different at all. Like, where's the big boys? That's what I want to see. Oh my god. Oof, wow. I really remember this illustration style. I haven't guess this must have been when they started using it. I remember this so clearly. They used this illustrator for many years in Cosmopolitan. I remember it so well because everybody has the same face. All the men and all the women have the same face, and then just like different wigs plopped on top. And it's just like flat, painted, like acrylic painting style. I always, I don't know. It's fine. It's memorable, I guess. Must be after all these years. Celebs Unzipped, Hollywood stylist tell-all. Well, this is going to be our opportunity to find out who had to have their armpits shaved for them. The most hair-raising request ever. I was styling a singer/actress who was so wild and kept running around, delaying shooting. This went on for hours. One of the last pieces we wanted to shoot her in was this very revealing halter top. As she put it on, I realized that she hadn't shaved her armpits, so I got a razor and asked her to do it. She shook her head, raised her arms, and said, "If you want them shaved, do it yourself." It was the most humiliating experience I ever had. Really? Is that humiliating? You're like a stylist. You work with people's like bodies all the time. I would be surprised that that had never come up before, actually. Whoa. It will lift your spirits too. Breast enlargement. $2,999 plus $399 operating room fee. Okay. Wow. What a weird ad. Isn't that strange? It's so like, I don't know. It looks extremely sketchy. This cutout, hard chop, cutout woman just like plunked on top. Lifesavers ad, Miss Popularity. Always the first one picked. Cherry has taste and beauty, and she knows it. Tends to act innocent. She isn't. And it's accompanied by The Outsider. Lime doesn't fit in. And that's just the way he likes it. Class photo, last row, third from left. That's Lime. What? I don't get that. What is your favorite lifesaver? I like pineapple, which was like, they didn't always have that, but it's clear. It's like a colorless one. That's my favorite. I feel like that's probably the most unpopular, more than lime, really, right? Because they stopped making it. Note from the editor. I did not stop and look at this when I was flipping through this originally because there's no photos, but now that I see it, there are so many classified ads for witches. Male witch, Paula, Master White Witch. Just like, no bones about it. We're just calling ourselves witches. White Wicca Witch of the West? Really amazing. Feels like a very charmed thing to do, to be like a witch for hire in Cosmopolitan magazine, right? Okay, well, let's give this a little fluff puff. On the back, CoverGirl, Molly Sims, can your lip color outlast this day? Outlast lip color, it's in like this weird little pen thing, and she's wearing white gloves and like doing like a whoop whoop, like mime performance down at the bottom here to show you that it doesn't transfer. Oh, it's for weddings. Oh, okay, I get it. 34 radiant shades that go from cake to kisses, from miss to misses, without reapplying at all. Oh, that's fun. I like that it rhymed. That's why there's flowers. Okay, it's like a wedding thing because summer weddings, and it's March, and okay, we're planning for the weddings. I get this now. This is a smart ad. Good job, CoverGirl. All right. Well, there you have it. Cosmopolitan from March 2002. If you liked this video, give it a like. It really helps me out if you do. And I would certainly love to hear from you in the comments. You know, let me know. Did you have any favorite looks? Did you like hearing about the butts? I will see you all next week for another new video. So until then, take care.